know what time of the month it is. It is time for the top Funko Pop picks of July 2023. Now, you know that I say all the time when it comes to Funko that Funko is kind of like a feast or famine. They're either completely on or they're completely off, and this month they are completely on. So without further ado, we're going to jump right into this list because there is a lot to talk about, and you're going to want to stick around to number 1. Number 10 is going to be a really awesome pop. This is from the Spider-Man No Way Home. This is a Target exclusive number 1226. The Spot. Now, hear me out. In the realm of blacklight pops, this one has to be somewhere in the top 20, at least when it comes to the world of blacklight pops. This thing is really awesome. I know there's a lot of people out there that are going to say blacklight pops are dead, but this one is really awesome, and it is a Target exclusive, and we know Target exclusives historically have done okay. Number 9 is going to be Whatever Happened to Baby Jane. This is the Chase variant. This is going to be from the Warner Brothers 100th year anniversary. Number 1415. Now, you know with Disney and their 100th year anniversary celebration, it seems like everybody else is jumping on board with different celebrations. Now, this one made it on the list because it is a really awesome Chase variant, and this is the feast that Funko has released to us now coming into the San Diego Comic-Con. That is always what happens when we get close to a con. Coming in at number 8 is going to be a Ted Lasso's number 1351. I want to say that this is a tennis outfit. It could be a golf outfit. I don't know a lot about Ted Lasso to really try and tell you exactly what this is from, but this is also another Chase variant. This one is really cool, and like I said, it's feast or famine when it comes to this list. This is a hot list, no matter if you're just trying to add value to your collection, you're looking for that one grail that you want to put in your collection, or you're just here to flip. Whatever it is, I don't discriminate. I appreciate all of you guys the same, and I believe that this community needs everyone. Coming in at number 7 is going to be something that has a crazy cult-like following. I have yet to understand, because the movie at best is a B-rated movie. I mean, at best, this thing is B-rated. It is going to be Killer Clowns from Outer Space Bibbo. I'm trying to figure out how I'm supposed to say this. This is a Funko Shop exclusive number 1424. It made it on the list because everything from the Killer Clowns that is an exclusive has a cult-like following, and almost always, listen to me, almost always sells out right away. So I don't think that this one's going to sell out, because we all know that Funko has been overproducing their stuff at a huge rate. So I don't necessarily know that it's going to sell out right away, but it will eventually sell out, and when it sells out, it's definitely going to start going up in some kind of value. Coming in at number 6 is going to be a PX exclusive number 240, The Last Ronin. The Last Ronin. Took me a minute. I was hunting in my mind for the word on how I was going to say it. Now, this thing really looks like a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle to me, and I'm convinced that there's a lot of you that are going to tell me exactly what this is right down in the comments below, because I would truly appreciate you explain this one to me, because when I see this, I see a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. They don't call it a turtle. They're not naming it a turtle. Nowhere that I've seen is it called a turtle. It is their Last Ronin. So I don't have a clue, but I do know that this thing sold out. It went way up in price. I believe that you can get this one on Entertainment Earth. There's a link right down in the description below. This channel is going to receive a few pennies every time you use that link. I truly appreciate you if you're going to pre-order it. I don't think you can pre-order it anymore, though. I do believe that it's sold out. But go check me to make sure, because don't take anything I say as gospel. I'm not always 100% correct. Coming in at number 5 is something that I have avoided like the plague, but this one is going to be another blacklight. This is an Entertainment Earth exclusive. exclusive, number 1436, Carrie. Now, this is the bloody variant where it has the blood coming down his head. This is one of the hottest blacklight pops I've seen in a really long time. I know that I just said that about number 10, but listen to me. This one is really hot, and I'm going to get this one because I have a lot of the horror stuff behind me, and I'm kind of excited to see how it's going to look under a black light because, to be honest with you, it looks pretty cool. Coming in at number 4 is going to be number 593. Box Lunch does not have that many exclusives. Box Lunch has very, very few exclusives. And because of this, I see the Box Lunch exclusives starting to do better than any other exclusive at this moment. And that is going to be the Diamond Series Spider-Man. This Spider-Man looks really hot. Now, I don't have a whole lot of like the Spider-Mans in my collection with the exception of like a Miles Morales and a different like Spider-Man. But that's it. I have like the blue suit, Miles Morales. That's it. This is one of them that I will definitely try and get my hands on. If I'm at a Box Lunch, it's one of them that I will definitely go out for. Number 3 is something that I'm not even going to try and say the name. It is from Demon Slayer. It is a Walmart exclusive. I cannot honestly tell you the last time a Walmart exclusive made it to this list. Number 1308. This thing has already skyrocketed up in value. I know that all of the Walmarts have not received them at this moment. They kind of trickle in and out of Walmarts, and just depending on when the shipments get there, when they get unloaded, when they come from the distribution center, there's so many variables when it comes to Walmart. Definitely try and go get your hands on this one. I want to say that, look, I mean, I'm going to try and say it is like Kaijar, whatever. You know what it is. It's right there. Coming in at number 2 is going to be a limited edition 15,000 piece Snoop Dogg. This is a Funko Shop exclusive. This is definitely one of them you're going to want to get your hands on if you're into the Rock series, if you're into anything Snoop Dogg, if you're into this kind of stuff at all. This is definitely one of them that you're going to want to get in your collection, and that is why it made it to number 2, because this one is going to be hot. Now, the last ones went up to like 50, 60 bucks and then kind of trickled back down and are now climbing back up the ladder as they're starting to get harder and harder to get your hands on. Definitely get your hands on this one. Coming in at number 1 is not going to be, this is going to be a little different. So this one's going to be a little bit more pricey. This is one of them they just released. You can still go into Funko Shop and get your hands on it. It's a whole box. But listen to me. There's one pop in particular in there that they have not made a chase variant of in 10 years. Funko made a chase variant of the Flash Funko Freddy. Listen to me. If you get your hands on the Holy Grail of Freddy's at this moment, is what I'm going to call this, the Holy Grail of Freddy's, because we have not seen a chase variant in a Funko Freddy in 10 years. If you can get your hands on this guy, he's going to go way up in price really fast, and it is currently still for sale on the Funko Shop. Now, I don't know how many of them they made. They could have made 10,000. They could have made 20,000. I have a prediction that it's somewhere around this 50 to 60,000 marker is my number, because Funko kind of said the quiet part out loud not too long ago, and I'm not going to tell you what post they said it in, but they kind of had this 50,000 number hanging out there that tells me that there's probably around 50,000 of these boxes made, if not more. But you're going to want to get your hands on this Funko Freddy. Hey, if you like this kind of content, this is the moment where I'm supposed to say to things like subscribe to the channel and do all of that stuff. Look, I'm not going to tell you to do any of that. This is what I need you to do for me. If you want to do one thing for this channel, you can do just this right here. You can share this video with one of your friends, your coworkers, your aunts, your cousin, your mom, your dad, anybody who's into collecting Funko Pops as much as you are. Share this video with them. When you're out pop hunting, make sure that you share the video with the person beside you that's also pop hunting. And if you haven't checked out my channel membership, what are you doing with your life? I appreciate you, and I'm going to catch you next time. Have a good one.